So on this episode of America Mountain Mastiffs, I got my Mastiffs here with the 20-week-old puppies that's sitting here, and we're going to talk about how did I learn all this, and how did it come about. I'm one of them people that if you tell me something, I need to know concrete evidence for myself that it's real. I can't sit there and just take your word for it. I have to sit there and evaluate it for myself. And for the last 10 years, I've been telling people, you don't got to go to the vet unless your dog break its leg. Dogs are not supposed to eat dog food. Dog food is what's killing them. It used to be a time where vet officers were vet officers. Now it's basically a commercial chain for selling dog food. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I mean, they're not in there to sit there and have your dog healthy. They're in there to keep your dog sick. Dogs don't get allergies. If that was the case, would no dog be existing? Dogs aren't allergic to chicken. Dogs aren't allergic to nothing. If they're allergic to something, that's something that they get put in the food that causes the dog to do that. But other than that, the dog is not allergic to it at all. When I sit there and I tell people that the book's only going to tell you stuff that they're going to agree with so they can make money off of you. The stuff that I'm sitting there telling you, you're not going to hear that from no vet because they're not going to make no money, period. Your dog's sitting there eating 5 to 6 times in a month. Your dog staying healthy. Your dog having shiny coats, no bowel problems, no cancer. What would be the reason for bringing your dog to the vet? There's no reason at all. What I'm sitting there teaching everybody is that in order to have healthy dogs, your dogs will have to eat 100% raw, whether it's a dog or a cat. And if anybody wants proof, the proof is here. Fiona's 10 years old. Copper and them is 7 years old. Leo, the father, is 9 years old. And all these dogs are still living. If you doubt it, let me see your dogs. Let me see your track record. Let me see how many dogs still living. You're not going to see it. Look how quiet it is. No cages, no shot collars, no nothing. Free, if you call this free range, but this is their apartment. Laid down, sleeping, what they normally do. They get up, go outside, come back in. This is how you want your dogs trained. Any other way, get out the trash can. Any other way, it's to me, it's just inhumane to sit there and watch how people do their animals and everything. You sit there and say you love them. I'm not talking to the dog. I'm talking to the person. Mm-hmm. You sitting there saying you love your dog, you want to take care of your dog, and your dog means so much to you, but yet you still feeding the dog food. After all these videos for the last 10 years, and then since my TikTok has been getting a lot more views, people have been learning, and they still asking the same question. I'm a transitioning slow. My dog has to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Your dog don't eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Your dog eat one time every 5 to 6 days, and that's about it. Other than that, it's not going to eat nothing. It don't need to eat nothing. It needs to burn and digest the stuff that's in its body so it can sit there and make room for the food that's coming in there. Dogs chew bones. All dogs chew bones. Not just one dog chew bones. All dogs chew bones. Cats chew bones. That's how they stay healthy. That's how they coat stay shine. That's how they clean their teeth off. All this extra stuff that people doing, oh, this is such and such, and this is such and such, or they don't like this. That's you. That's all people. If you put raw meat on the floor, your dog will eat it, unless something's wrong with it. You see my dogs. Have you heard them bark? Have you seen them do anything else besides be dogs and like they're supposed to? This is exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm writing a book. Eventually, you better buy it, and then you'll learn for yourself. For right now, I'm giving you all the free advice you need. If you doubt anything I say, take it to your vet office. Look at my dogs. 80-pound puppy. He was like that in 4 months. Now he's 5 months. He's gonna be over 100 and some pounds by 6 months. When I sit there and say I got the proof in front of you. You don't need to sit there and make stuff up, or sit there and say, oh, I'm just gonna exaggerate or anything else. I'm sitting there showing you, if you want healthy dogs and you want dogs to sit there and live a long time, this is how you feed them, this is how you exercise them, just like yourself. If you take care of yourself, you're gonna be healthy. You stop with preservatives and all those other fillers in your body, you're gonna be healthy. That's the only way. You need to wake up. If you love your animal so much, show me. Show me the pictures of you feeding raw food. Show me what it needs to be eaten. And it ain't expensive. It's cheap. It's only $60 a month. $60. $60 for real food. We're talking about pounds, not cups, not empty fillers, but real food. Until next time,